let's play with some more inks for November. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Priya here. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're stopping by for the first time, a warm welcome to my channel. Hope you like my video today. Let's get playing with some ink and also use some stickers from small businesses. So this is my social media spread for the month of November. Not the spread, the pages. I've yet to make my spread. This is a combination between the Simply layout and the monthly layout. So if you haven't checked out how I set it up, I have my track and planner video out already posted. I'll link it to the description so that you can go ahead and watch it. It will be a really functional layout because the monthly definitely has some structure to it, monthly dashboard. And I also needed some more structure to my days. So that's why I went ahead and combined these two to see how it will work so that I can continue with that for the next year. So this is what we have, and I plan to use some of these. This is from according to Ali's last fall release, and I also brought in the Year of Planning books 1 and 2 from Whimsila. If you haven't picked any of these, this is a really cute set of books. You have one theme for each month. And then you of course have the celebrations and the holidays all separate. So I did use a few from last year's, and I thought I ideally would like to bring in some distress oxide as well in black soot. And for the distress oxide, what I like is combining it with clear stickers, which I think, yes, this is the first book and this has clear stickers. This is the one for November, and this book, Year of Planning book 2, has paper stickers. So I may bring in some of these, especially if I have to cover up some of these. This is an older monthly layout, so that is why you have these solid darker shades. The newer ones have more neutral pages. So I might have to cover up this one and this one. So I might bring in some of the paper stickers for that. Otherwise, around the inks, I usually like clear stickers because it shows better, and I like the look of that combination better. So that is why I usually go for that. And for the washi tapes, I have pretty much all the colors pulled out. These are all from Planything, and you can read. So I have pulled out my glass mat. I know that there is a glare, especially I'll try to minimize it, and I'll also go ahead and speed up the process a bit so that the glare can be for a minimum amount of time. And also I have my trusty old wipe, the baby wipe, handy for the time I need it. And I have my blending tool all ready with the foam head. So again, this is the colored black soot in distress oxide. I do use the distress oxide a bit. I would like to use it more frequently than I currently do, but I have a full series on how you can incorporate it and ideas and all of that. So I have 2 videos up as of the filming of this video. I have 2 videos up in this series. Please check it out if you would like any ideas or basic information and tricks on how to not get the ink on areas you don't want them to. So yeah, so just watch the process as I just keep getting the colors around the edges. I'm gonna skip this part. I'll just stick to the edges of both the pages. So I'll see you in a bit. I'll fast forward this part for you. So now that we have finished getting that border, and also I waited a couple of minutes to make sure it doesn't get messed up. I'm just removing the brush head, and if you really like bringing in something different in your planners, this is actually a great way of incorporating something and trying. As I said, I really would like to use these clear ones from the Year of Planning book one, but yeah, sometimes I might have to use it to cover up some of these. So yeah, let's get started with the side first. And this side, I really use it. I need all three of these trackers, and I also have all of these areas I need to. I usually get my monthly goals here, but then there are action steps that need to be taken for the goals, so that usually goes here. And yeah, why don't we just, and also I think this one would be better. And maybe I will bring a couple of these as well. So yeah, so let's get started here. And the best part is you also have coordinating boxes, functional boxes in the matching color, so you don't have to go to any other book to actually finish with that. So we could have that for the headers or something. Yeah, so the note to self need to be pretty much covered up, and we also need to cover up the jotted down. Yeah, so let's try and get I'm also taking part in both there are two collabs that are happening with very cozy fall themes. One is international HP collab, which I am hosting with my lovely set of friends, and we have a theme going on every month. We decide on a theme within the group, and then we come up with prompts to match that. And so we have for this month, it's Snuggle Up for a Toasty Night is our theme. And I thought it is very indicative of the fall coziness and the snuggling up and doing things as a family, staying warm. So these woodland themes actually do remind me of coziness and all of that. Yeah, I just put down a couple of these elements from here, and maybe I will bring in this one, which is like a warm soup, and I can bring in some of these. Can bring that in from here. Yeah, let me just trim off that stem, and it can sit nice and snug around that. So this guy can sit here. And I also need something in paper for here. And I also might need to bring in a quote or something because there are no quotes at all here. So let me just go grab a quote. So I brought in these two fall quote stickers from my stash. These are from Planet Derby and very apt for fall. Yeah, these are printed on clear sticker paper. Yeah, let's have this handy just in case. We will have this also. I can bring in get some functional boxes down first. So the good thing is these could be for the goals, and the matching boxes could go on this side, or let's make sure that it will fit properly. I'm not putting them all the way down. Yeah, because I might need to decorate around the edges. So I'm just having these three. And these three boxes could actually come with three action steps on this side. And just having those lined up so that we can have that ready to go for the decorations before I put them. No, I did not put it out in that order. First goes the green because we are going with the green first. If I can put it down straight, yes. So those are roughly laid down, and I also need. So we can definitely bring in something around here. Putting this down. So. And this guy can come here. Maybe one of these mushrooms. Let me just move this a bit more up so that a bit more is visible instead of all of that hiding under that box there. Bring in some more of that washi tape. like so. And this can actually sit here, right next to that. Maybe another leaf, at least a portion of it can actually sit there. Yeah. So that is that part. We can definitely bring in something around the edge. As you can see, nothing got on this side. We need to get something around this corner, and then I can go ahead with the month from this book. We could have something like this, right? Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Again, I'll just bring in my larger scissors so that I can be sure I'm getting a proper straight line. This can actually be put down right here. Get this drink from the side. Yeah, again, I'll just trim off the bottom so that it can sit down flat. Scraps that are really stuck onto my finger right here. Just lining it around the edge here so that it will just pretend as if this sticker paper that I covered up is no longer there. We might actually bring in some of that scrap. Just going with another green one. Yeah, let's just put it in the other direction. Definitely can go under this bowl of soup. Lift it. So that is there. And now I think we can bring in the November. And I think I will just go ahead and it is this green. So I think I'll just stick to black and in clear. I believe we do have that in clear as well. So this is the one, but this is paper, and yeah, oh, we do have this. We will bring in the one in black, or should we just do the, oh, all of these colors are here. So that's the advantage of this book. Jojo puts so much thought into getting these stickers in every single book of hers. It is so thoughtful that you can see, because you have all the different shades that you want, and you have, that's the advantage of that. If you haven't picked up a copy of this book, I think it would be a good idea. I do not have an affiliate link, but it's always a good idea to pick it up whenever you have something that you like, because she does sell out. This coat I think would be perfect for us. Yeah, who wants to snuggle? So let me just get this one out, because the clear stickers are so fragile and so easily torn. I take extra care not to, yeah, for the here I think I'll just go with this, and then for here, or should I, yeah, these colors don't match. I think I'll just stick to the black one. Yeah, I'll just stick November down. I like it. And I'm never a fan of the neutrals, mind you. So this is very, very, very surprising to me. Yeah. So the other planner theme I am joining is International Planner Collab, which is hosted by another group of lovely friends of mine. Why don't we just bring in another something here? Pull from this moonlight. Yeah, the colors don't quite go, do they? Yeah, so we will bring, yeah, this is really weird, as we have all of these clear stuff and then this comes in. Yeah, I just covered up that whiteout that was sticking out. So let's move on to the other side. For here, I think I will just come in and get some of the tape going here. just don't want to cover up that ink, so that's why I just left it there. And coming back here, I can, yeah, I'll just move it to the other side and just trim off the edge there. I will just put down some around the edges at the top, and also some, I will leave some for, yeah, I just don't want the white out there, so I'm just leaving it as such. And I'm just, no rhyme or reason, I'm just trying to lay down these so that it can actually look like a cozy scene. And this can actually go here. Put that sticker down, because the only bad thing about fall is that winter comes next, and that's exactly what I want. So I don't I don't think I should be using that sticker. I'm extra careful with the clear stickers because it could tear, and one stone, it's very easy, very hard to fix it. It's so fragile, the clear stickers. And yeah, I'll just, autumn is my favorite color, and maybe I'll just remove the pumpkin, which I could use at the bottom also. I'm just removing that carefully, and I will trim off the bottom of the pie, and the pie can actually sit right there next to that. A couple of the mushrooms, and maybe a leaf. Yeah, yeah, again I'll just trim the bottom of the mushroom so that it can sit right next to the fall color. And I will also bring in this guy before I forget, put it right here, right next to that. Let me just bring the boxes now, the functional side. So for here I will bring in, because this will be my stats, you know what, I'll just use the green one here because I need to bring in some of that green color, lining it up with that line there. And now we have something to do here, and maybe just a couple of leaves. And let me just try and get some color here. And another one of these. Yes, so I just put that down. And so I'm just coming in with another, I'm just making a small little scene here at the bottom. And so that way this candle can sit right here without taking up too much of the functional space. I will assemble all these leaves at the top and maybe one here. So I will also bring in the washi tape now, slightly, or should I just skip it as such? Yeah, I just have a small section there. And yeah, I will just trim that side. Strap can go here. Just bring this one here. Yeah, let me just go ahead and use whatever's left on this sheet on top of the page. And sometimes it comes off easily. See, sometimes it just does not want to. One of these acorns, it can. Ooh, I did not notice that. I had to be a bit more gentle. Luckily, we have another box, exact same color, to take care of that calamity. Or you know what? Should I just leave it as such? Just leave the acorn there, or should I? Yeah, this one suffered some casualties upon removal from the sticker book. So it did suffer some casualties and some injuries, I mean. So why don't I just come in and should I just use, yeah, we could, right? Ugh, when I end up tearing paper like this. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just using the scrap. This actually goes right there, and this actually can go right here. So that corner is nice and full, and we can just remove the excess, and we are good to go with that side. I think so. Yeah, yeah, that can just stay at the top. I have this and the acorn, and the sheet is pretty much done. And I have this one, and I have this one with an acorn for this side. And we can use the scrap. Let's trim this side also so that we can put all the scraps together. Yeah, this sticking up from here. We can move this right here so that it will pretend as if there is something on the other side of there. And this can definitely be used at the bottom here along with the I have these couple of scraps. Yeah, that can align there. What else could we use? Yeah, we need something along the side. Yes, and yeah, teeny tiny bit at this corner. You know what? Do I need more boxes? Is what I'm thinking. And should I just move this one here? Yeah, I moved that half circle there. I'll be using that space for my stats. As I told you, for the beginning, the middle, and the end, I'll just probably draw a line in the middle for YouTube and IG. I've used up almost the entire sheet, just a couple of scraps before we wind up the spread. And I'm just putting down the bits and pieces, trying to find out where I can squeeze that in. So just putting that down, and then I used A Year of Planning books 1 and 2 from Whimsy Lux. I believe these are still available to purchase. For the quotes, I brought in the fall quotes from Planet Derby. These are available as printables. And for November, I brought in the Rainbow Dated from Mojo Jojo Plans, and the washi tape is from Planything. This is one of the staple washi tapes I reach out for most of my spreads, and you can see my full Planything washi tapes there, and they are available to purchase. I also brought in the Distress Oxide in Black Soot for the edges for that gray skies in the fall. So that brought in some unique element. I also have videos on how to use the distress inks. If you haven't checked that out, available on my channel. I have a full playlist. And if you like today's video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification. I would really appreciate that. Please come hang out with me on Instagram, where I share more spreads, even if they don't get videos. So that's what my social media spread for November looks like. And thank you for hanging out with me. And I will catch you in my next one. Bye.